Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of First Cry in Motherhood, and today we are in episode 3. Yes guys, today we are in episode 3, and before I start, allow me to apologize guys, because I told you I would be uploading every Sunday, but I didn't due to one or two issues. But here we are. Of importance is life. I'll keep being consistent. I'll try my best. So far so good guys. So I bet you see today we are in a new location. We're trying to improve every day. The previous video I realized there was an issue with the voice. It was a little bit low, but I'm doing something to improve on that. So yeah, on to our video of today about first cry in motherhood. If you're a new subscriber, welcome to the family. And in this family we talk about everything motherhood, everything first cry. What I mean by first cry is that first cry that every mother is always yearning for when they finally get to meet their bundle of joy. So yeah, anything pertaining motherhood, yeah, we share our experiences, we laugh, we cry, we support one another. Yeah, it's basically a support group that I'm hoping one day it will be one. I'm growing because yeah, we learn from each other, we learn from each other's experience, even though each baby, is different, but yeah, we borrow a leaf from one another. So on today's video guys, I'm introducing a new segment. It's called the Did You Know segment. In this segment we share something that is not known quite well by many people, in terms of life, just personal, anything that people don't know. But of today I'm majorly focusing on motherhood. So guys, did you know there is something called the ear of dragon? Yes, and the ear of dragon, it is majorly popular in the Chinese world. So because I know I won't explain it very well, allow me to ask my very good friend here to explain for us what is the ear of dragon. Kindly introduce yourself to my audience. I'm currently shooting a YouTube video, and explain to me which ear is the ear of dragon and why it is called so, and in relation to motherhood and childbirth.
Hello everyone. I'm ChatGPT, an AI designed to help answer questions, provide advice, and offer insights on everything from motherhood to life's little curiosities. I'm here to make things fun, helpful, and engaging. Now, about the year of the dragon. The next one is in 2024, and it's part of the Chinese zodiac, which operates in 12-year cycles. The dragon, unlike the other animals, is a mythical and powerful symbol in Chinese culture. It represents strength, power, and luck. When it comes to motherhood and childbirth, having a baby in the year of the dragon is considered particularly lucky. Children born in this year are believed to carry the dragon's strong traits, like leadership, confidence, and a sense of ambition. Many parents see this as a great year to give birth, as it symbolizes not only good fortune, but also a bright and prosperous future for the child.
So guys, the Did You Know segment, it's about the ear of dragon. So if you gave birth to 2024, you are a mother to a dragon. Yes. So the next one is in 2036. Yeah, it happens after every 12 years. Yeah, I bet you didn't know that. Now you know. So guys, on to our next video of the day. Today I really want to talk about the importance of having your first scan. At least that is what I felt during that time, because for me I really had multiple scans during my pregnancy journey, and I just felt that it is really important, especially the first scan during your first trimester. And I will just get to share some of the reasons why before we get to some of the things that I did to prepare for labor and delivery, because kanungo kanungo was serious guys. But before that, So the reason why I feel like first scan are normally, really important in a woman's life who is preparing to have a baby. One of them is you have to confirm your pregnancy. Sometimes you might be thinking you're pregnant, but it's just the hormones that is playing something with you. So normally when you go for your first scan, ideally for me, they didn't draw blood because I went to a public hospital. I just told them that I've missed my period, blah blah blah, and all that. So the only way they will know if, or you will know that you are pregnant and for how long, is them taking that first scan. Another thing that is related to that is knowing your gestational age. That is how long or how far you've come during your pregnancy. So for me, mine, I had my first scan at 13 weeks. That's when I was able to have my first scan. That was my second visit. Yeah. And I bet the first scan, the EDD, that is the estimated day of delivery, I think it even gave the exact date, because the date I was given, that's when I gave birth. Yeah. So they even say the first scan is the most accurate, approximately accurate one compared to these other ones. The other ones now have a lot of errors and all that, but the first one is, will give you almost the exact day you're going to give birth. And then something else to know or to confirm, which, guys, when I was going to have my first scan, I bet that night I had a lot. I was just restless. I wasn't even, okay when they're going to check the baby's heartbeat. So that is when you will know if you're still going to carry the pregnancy or it's just some bad news. It's always the hope of every woman just to get to hear that first heartbeat of your baby. And then another point is detecting if you have multiple pregnancy. That is, if you're maybe carrying a twin or maybe you're having triplets and so on. They're also assessing for any complications, any issue that may arise. So I felt like I really wanted to share why you really have to go for that first scan. And for me, I preferred public hospitals because I tried other couple of hospitals. I just didn't get why I have to pay as much as 4,000 shillings to get a scan when I can get it at a public hospital with a fair price. It was around 800, around 700, 800 shillings. Yeah, for me, I felt it's the same machine. Sonographers might be different, but yeah, they're doing the same thing, and I had a good experience. The one that did my first scan, he detected or she detected my ED 100%. That is when I gave birth. So I feel like it's one and the same. If you have, if your wallet is good enough, then why not? Yeah. If you feel like you want to save some coin, then why not? So yeah, guys, on to our main topic, our main experience of the day. Yeah, it is what I did to prepare for labor and delivery. As I started doing more of resting, because at this point I started feeling a lot of pressure down here in my back, so I felt like taking a lot of rest was really key. That is the time, like I told you in my previous video, I started feeling some back pain. I couldn't even bend for like 10 minutes without feeling that pain. So I could take a lot of rest. I really tried to take a lot of rest. And then something else was exercise. Of course, doing light exercises, because if you don't, I felt like if I don't do exercise, then my body kind of just, I just lose it. But with exercising, I feel fresh, I feel good, I feel lively, Yeah, and also something else was I could listen to music just to keep myself, because third trimester can feel like a year. Yeah. From 32 there, you feel like time is not moving. So music, I could dance, I could sing along, just to cheer myself up, and we did it. And yeah, something else that I did was look for a hospital. So I wanted, one thing I was so sure I wanted a hospital where I could be comfortable with everything, because I was like, oh my god, as in the stories. It was just crazy, it was just crazy. So I went looking for hospitals, and I found one with the help of a gyna. This gyna is the one who even helped me to deliver. So yeah, I was comfortable with the hospital, and that's what we settled with. And then something else, packing my hospital bag, of course I did that quite early. I'm the one, I didn't want to do it last minute, so whenever I could get time I could throw in. Something else was also monitoring my baby's movements. I could monitor. I really wanted to feel like at least I feel a movement every day. I also increased my checking for my BP, blood pressure. During this time I was monitoring it quite a lot, just to ensure that it has not spiked, it is just okay. And throughout the time it was very much okay. um, Other than that, I also started giving myself positive affirmations, because it's like now the reality was checking. When you're in your first trimester, second trimester, you still feel like it is still far, we're not even thinking about delivery. But now when you clock third trimester, you start feeling like, oh my god, there is no other way this baby is gonna come out. It is just the same. Yeah, it has to come out. And if you hear, or if you imagine the process. So I started giving myself positive affirmations. I could tell myself, you're going to do this, your body is meant for this, it's gonna be okay, you're going to come out victorious. So those are some of the things I used to tell myself every morning, or whenever I felt like, oh my god, can I really do it? Yeah, then something else, I also continued to take my supplements. So those are some of the things that I did, that I feel like really helped make my labor and delivery easy. I'm really wishing September moms and October moms a happy delivery, a happy labor, a happy experience, happy everything. Yeah, I know you're going to look at your baby and you're going to be happy. Yeah, and if you've given birth, or you're giving birth in September or in October, comment down below and tell us something. Tell us how you're feeling. How is it? Are you anxious? Are you tired? Are you happy? Yeah, tell us the emotions. But I wish you well. I wish you quick recovery and everything. I wish you fruitful and happy motherhood. Yeah guys, so I think that was it for today. That was it for my video of the day. I hope you liked it. I'm coming back with another video on my labor and delivery. Yeah guys, the experience was the best. Stay tuned, don't go away. I'll be back with another video.